Hello everyone, I am Surrender the Awesome and I'm back, and I'm ready to look at some more oh no consequences. But before I get started, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and if I can't convince you, perhaps this picture of my kitten seeing another cat outside will convince you. And random fact about my cat society is that politicians do not get any vacation time at all. And also before I get started, don't forget to check out my other channel, Surrender Reviews, where I do video game, movie, and show reviews, and I'll leave a link in the description down below. And without further ado, let's get into this! So this first post here says, I used the police to steal my daughter away from her stepmom when it wasn't my custody time. Why does everybody hate me? And this person here says, I, 30 female, have a daughter, 5, who is Annie, with my ex, Daniel, 28 male. We have a 50-50 agreement with 5225 schedule. Daniel has a girlfriend, Jessie, 25 female, who I can't stand. We don't get along, and she has manipulated my daughter into liking her more. They both have. She sometimes doesn't want to speak to me or come to my house when their time is up, but once she is here, she loves being with mommy. Hey person, I get the feeling like there's a lot more than what you're telling us. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I have tried to get along with this girl, but she has played the victim so much that my ex claims I am mistreating her when I'm not. I just want what's best for my daughter, and she just wants to cause a rift between us. Sometimes during his custody days, Annie is left alone with Jessie when I am available, and that is not fair. I asked for right of first refusal, but Daniel refused to add it to our argument, so they wouldn't put it in since we already are high conflict. Hey person, you wanna fill us in on a few details? Cause, yeah, I don't really like how vague you're being. Anyways, this person goes on to say, I had a day off, and Jessie took Annie to the carnival with her cousin so that I couldn't see my daughter. So I showed up to the carnival with the police and demanded my child back. Annie started crying, wanting to stay, and Jessie kept apologizing to her, saying, just got off with mommy, daddy will see you later. She texted me that I was being evil, and my ex said that it's not fair to alienate Annie from his other family members, which includes her future stepmom, and claims that he is going to take me to court, but no court system is going to say, send Annie with someone else when her mom is free. Again, person, I don't like how vague you're being. Anyways, this person here goes on to say, edit. To everyone calling me jealous, I am not jealous of her or their relationship. I left him. Info. Jessie has been in Annie's life since she was 2. Yeah, I find that really hard to believe. Anyways, this person goes on to say, edit 2. Jessie is a stay-at-home mom for Annie when she is there. So she gets to spend more time with Annie than both of her real parents combined until Annie starts school in the fall. Her schedule is incredibly flexible, which means she doesn't have to plan for things for the day. She knows I'm free. Edit 3. You guys can stop private messaging me to tell me how awful I am. I get it. I do love my daughter and thought what I was doing was right, but I guess it wasn't. You don't have to harass me about it and call me an abusive mother. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like a 45 out of 50. I mean, person, it sounds like Jessie was trying to de-escalate things and, you know, you kind of escalated things very unnecessarily with what you did. You probably maybe have, I don't know, you could have maybe considered, hey, why don't I try just letting things be the way they are for now, and maybe do stuff with your daughter, cause, you don't really specify anything that, Jessie has done to really manipulate your daughter per se. You just say that she has just manipulated your daughter, which I get the feeling that you, kind of aren't telling us everything we need to know. And this next post here says, man secretly dates 2 women for years. He was in a motorcycle accident. Both girlfriends go to the hospital at the same time, meet each other, quickly dump him. And this person here says, we have been together for 2 years. Just this week, talking about kids and marriage. Met my parents, has a key to my house, my dog loves him. He was in a motorcycle accident last week. Broken collarbone, shoulder, arm, wrist. Could have been worse. Even now, I'm glad it wasn't. Because then I would never have met her. I walked into the room, care package with his favorite crochet blanket that I made in hand, and she was there on the bed. Even then, he tried to cover himself, say that she was a friend from university, that they had a thing years ago, but not anymore. I am so glad I ran into her downstairs and found out the truth. Every word he ever said, every promise, every I love you was a lie. 2 years of my life, and I was the other woman. He made me that, but not anymore. I am so sorry, I didn't know. I swear from the bottom of my heart I didn't. You deserve better. I told you that, and I mean it, and I still mean it even now. I am gonna be fine. I know this. He doesn't define me, but his actions define him. I hope you see this. I hope you know that when you live your sad, lonely life, it's not because the world is cruel, it's because you. And for this one, I'm gonna probably give this like a 50 out of 50. I mean, guy, did this not never cross your mind that, hey, this could probably happen one day where, both of them probably end up meeting each other to meet me in the hospital after I've been in an accident. Yeah, may not be good to, cheat at all. And, dude, yeah, if you're, sad and lonely in the future, that's on you. That's not on the universe, and maybe that's kind of just the, universe's way of telling you, yeah, maybe you shouldn't have cheated in the first place. And I think with that, that's gonna do it for today. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Science editor Steve Newman reports on one person already using the brand new system.